occur. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at Indiana. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And obviously losing this game would be a killer. Kevin, nobody's ever come back from down 3-0. So momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is pretty much right where people expected it to be. Now it's their turn to use their home court advantage and gain some traction in this series.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Hall in at shooting guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Blake in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Livingston. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
It's a pick by Love. Here's prime time. He is hauled in by Paul George.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Livingston kicks to Hayward. Passes it to Livingston. Good. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hall, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Pacers ball.
And here are the Pacers now. There's a screen. Now the pass to Livingston. 6 to shoot. George with the bucket.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's prime time. Defended by Hayward. Irving passes to Blake. Here's prime time. Love trying to break loose. The shot's good from Hall. Here's George. Left side, George. Kicks it to Hayward. Feeds it to Livingston. On the wing, George. Dishes it to Hibbert. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. No good from outside. Cavaliers trailing. Love the pass to Hall. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that one is stuffed right through. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Here is Livingston following the score by Cleveland. Now the dish to Hayward. Hibbert with a screen for Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Hayward hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James, the pass to Hall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
Yes, we could. What an aggressive move to the basket.
And it's Hibbert missing. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Elbow shot. Second change shot. And the basket by Blake.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Here is Livingston, following the basket by LeBron James. Wright with a screen on James. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Blake's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. James dishes to Blake. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Blake's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
And so here is Indiana. 7-point differential. Here's George to end the run. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And Wright pulls it down.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Hayward, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Robinson's checked in for Wright. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Cleveland. The shot by Hayward, wide open, sinks the 15-footer.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Irving. That's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The feed to Hibbert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Here's prime time. 8 points for him. He kicks to Stoudemire. No good. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 5. And George kicks to Hibbert. Goes up again. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Hibbert with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. He took good advantage of that screen. Livingston's got his second basket of the night.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Here's prime time. Defended by Hayward. Smith the pass to Hall. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Outside Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Smith missing.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Indiana making some changes. Bellinelli, he's checked in for George. Austin Rivers comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Hill in for Sean Livingston. Now, here is Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and it's blocked by Hall. Stoudemire setting the pick for Young. Hall passes to Smith. Stolen by Robinson. Rivers with it. Pass to Robinson. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the 3-second violation. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Here's prime time. He's got 8. Smith outside. Again, the miss by Smith.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
Going on.
Prime time. Here's the dish to Stoudemire.
Good. The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for them.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. 46 seconds left in the first. Hill drives in. Robinson dishes to Hill. And he gets the bucket. Hill's got his first points in this one.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Hibbert kicks to Hill. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Hill. And that's now 6 points for Roy Hibbert. Here's prime time. Stoudemire with a screen on Hill. Here's Hall. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Hall, he's in at point guard. Nick Young is out there with LeBron James. And it's Collier in at the center. Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 on the clock. Altit gets the three-pointer to fall. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And here is Hill after the 3 moments ago from Hall. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. Preventing the and one.
He's also changing it up. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Wright. Hayward comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Livingston in for Rivers. Smith the pass to Hall. Out to Smith. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Livingston dishes to George. Livingston kicks to George. Will it go? Indiana again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Hall. LeBron with a screen on Robinson. Here's Love. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. Love's got 8 points.
Oh, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
To the inside. It's tipped. Hayward, and that one's good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Collier. Stolen by George. A minute 42 left in the first half. He dishes it to Livingston. And Hill has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's Hall. The pass to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Hill kicks to George. It's deflected. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith the pass to Hall. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Some excellent numbers in this one for prime time. 13 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
Has he ever? And he's really making them think twice about bringing the ball into the middle.
Here's Hayward, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
The shot's good from Hall.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Hill dishes to Livingston. Missed inside.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smith the pass to Collier. Here's prime time. It'll count. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review. And so we wrap up.
I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Really an incredible game from primetime.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana, they've got Roy Hibbert. Hayward out there with Livingston. Then it's Paul George, and it's Wright in at the 4. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, primetime in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He finished with 45 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition recognition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
And let's just say he was really good.
Here is Livingston. 6 points for him. Hibbert with a screen on Irving. 5 on the clock. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And Wright kicks to Livingston. The shot by Hayward. Wide open. And it drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 12. LeBron outside. Pass to Hall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good from Hall.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
LeBron against George. Kicks to Hibbert. Back to George. Hayward up top. Step back shot. Here's Hibbert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Hibbert's got 8 points.
You know, as soon as that shot goes up, you got to start boxing out 10 before it hits the rim. They're getting beaten up on that glass.
Yeah, and you know, they'll be in good shape if they can eliminate some of these second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Hall. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Wallace with it. Now Wright defending. Dishes to Blake. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's George. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Some changes for Indiana. Bellinelli comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Austin Rivers in for Sean Livingston. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He made no mistakes as their plan was to run their offense through Hibbert. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Bellinelli. Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw missing.
Bellinelli. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And so here's Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Primetime, covered by Hibbert. Outside, George. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Bellinelli. And, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Indiana making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Young's checked in for Kevin Love. And here's Rivers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's rejected. But he stays with it. A second chance effort. That's good. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Feeds to Blake. Jacks up a 3. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist by Blake. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Rivers kicks to Robinson. Rivers dishes to Bellinelli. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go. Hibbert's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The pass to Hall. And Robinson comes to help. Young passes to Hall. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rivers against Irving. Rivers kicks to Robinson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Roy Hibbert. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. The drive by LeBron, and the shot is good. LeBron's got his 2nd bucket.
He's got such good hands around the basket. He rarely allows those opportunities to slip away.
Rivers kicks to Hibbert. The dish to Rivers, wide open. And again, it's Indiana converting. Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by James, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity, and then boom, right to the rack.
Rivers kicks to Hibbert. The feed now to Rivers. Pass to Robinson. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Back to Robinson. Indiana moving the ball over. Bellinelli for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Irving passes to Hall. There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
George Hill's checked in for Wright. And Cleveland making a change here. Robinson dishes to Hill. Rivers against Young. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for Indiana, George Hill.
And the technical free throw is good. There's Bellinelli, covered by Smith. Robinson drives in.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And Bellinelli kicks to Hibbert, and it's blocked by Hall. Young outside from 12 feet out. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Hill passes to Hibbert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Hibbert. He has 12 points and 2 blocks. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Indiana. Hall passes to James. Young with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Rivers against Young. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill kicks to Hibbert. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Hibbert's got 16.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Hall off target from 3-point range.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now here's Rivers, covered by Hall. Rivers kicks to Hayward. And that misses. That would have put him up. From half court, misses the shot. It's still anybody. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Hall is in at the point. Smith is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Collier in at the 4 slot.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Free throw good, Livingston. The Pacers making a switch here.
That's the way to make the free ones count.
Here's her.
Let's go. You're up.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here is Livingston. He kicks to right. Pass to Livingston. He feeds it to Hayward. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Now, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Listen up.
Rebounding is a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robinson. Hall's checked in for the Cavaliers. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Pacers trail by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
George against Smith, and the call will be against Primetime. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
And it's Hayward. Time on the assist from Roy Hibbert.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Hall. Hayward grabs the board.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Here's Wright. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. James checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Wright nails both of them. Here's Irving. Passes it to Hall. With the floater, shot denied. Hayward kicks to Livingston. Out to Hayward. Here is Livingston. The 10-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. And that's 18 points for Roy Hibbert. Cavaliers leading. On the pass to Hall. Love with the screen on Hayward. Here's Hall, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Irving against Hibbert, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. Poke loose. Here's Hall. The Pacers pull it in. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here is Livingston, covered by Irving. Livingston dishes to Hibbert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's prime time. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer, and he drops that one in. Prime time's got 30 points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And George kicks to Hayward. Inside to Hibbert. Blake with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide this game, Parker. That's a huge swing there.
George double team. Kicks to Hayward. Dishes it to Wright. The short one's on the money. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Irving passes to Hall. Fires from the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And the call will be against primetime.
I like the effort, son.
Now we'll go to the personal foul. All teams making some changes here.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?